Piyush, namaste. We have with us Mr. Kulkarni, Mr. Vishal Kulkarni. And Mr. Kulkarni represent Faber Infinite, which is a consulting company. And Mr. Kulkarni is organizing a conference on 7th of February. And the name of this conference is FebEx 25. And this conference is for industry. Viewers will be happy to know that to boost the industries and commerce at Pune region, Mr. Uday Samant would inaugurate this conference to the best of my knowledge. Mr. Kulkarni, if you can help us. Chandrakant Dada Patil too. Please help us with more details about this conference.
Sure, thank you. First of all, thanks for this discussion. Let me first introduce myself. My name is Vishal Kulkarni, and I'm one of the founder and director of Faber Infinite Consulting, which is an Indian-based management consulting firm currently operating in more than 14 countries. So we have our presence across all parts of India. Along with India, we have good presence in Middle East countries. We have good presence in African countries as well as in our neighboring countries. So predominantly, we work in the domain of business excellence, where we help various corporates, small to large scale corporates, in improving their profitability through implementation of business excellence concepts. As a part of...
So what exactly you do? I mean, lean management?
Yes, exactly. It is all about, yes, if we do all the concepts of operational excellence. So basically we work in 4 key pillars. One is on operational excellence, which as you correctly said, it is Lean Six Sigma, theory of constraints, all fall under the domain of operational excellence. We also help organizations in the domain of people excellence, where we talk about, we design the organization structures for them, design what kind of a people they should be having, what should be their role profile, job profile, as well as how can their performance be evaluated, and all those HR related systems to implement.
How this conference is going to help industry?
Well, the objective of this conference, because we take this as a one-off responsibility, since we are a part of the industry, and as a management consulting firm, it's our responsibility to educate the industry in terms of the latest trends which are happening in the market. Now, every year this conference, this symposium is held in different parts of the world. This year it is being held in Pune on 7th of February at Hotel O from 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. The objective of this conference is operational excellence is being implemented in the industry since long. And now the buzzword is Industry 4.0, where people are talking about automation, people are talking about AI into the field of industry manufacturing. As well
AI
as
is a big buzz now.
AI is a big buzz now. As well as we are also talking about sustainability, not only through environment perspective, but nowadays it is ESG, environment, social governance. So ESG is something which already the SEBI has already implemented for first 1,000 public limited organizations, and in time to come it will be applicable for each and every organization. So industry has to start preparing themselves for these concepts of ESG. The object, but when we work in the industry, we find that there is too much of a confusion. People are confused in terms of how do we integrate all these things. We are already practicing operational excellence. Now this Industry 4.0 is coming on top of it. This ESG is also coming. So how do we structure our efforts?
Professionally you assist them?
Yes, professionally we assist them. The objective of this conference is basically to educate the industry leaders and to have a brainstorming. More than education, it is a brainstorming where we are inviting senior industry professionals.
Like?
Like if I talk about a couple of them, of course the conference will be inaugurated by Honorable Shri Chandrakant Dada Patil as well as Honorable Shri Uday Samant. There will be 2 keynote speakers which are very prominent members from the industry. One is Mr. Shekhar Sardesai. He is a founder and managing director of Kainako Group of Companies, one of the leading company in the industry. As well as Mr. Makarand Appalwar. He is again a founder and managing director of Ambi Industries Limited. Along with them, we also have very senior members, like we have Mr. Tarle, who is a global director of Tufropes Limited. We have Mr. Lale of senior vice president of Bharat Forge. We have Mr. Chandrasekhar Bhavpat, who is the business excellence head of Tanishq. We have Mr. Muzumdar, who represents one of the French organization, and he is a AI team leader over there. Plus we have Mr. Venkat Ramana. We are expecting Mrs. Supriya Badwe, who is the director of Bellrise Industries Limited, Private Limited, and many more. So these are the members who will be attending this conference. So there will be keynote speeches, there will be a panel discussion on this topic.
And brainstorming sessions too?
There will be brainstorming sessions, and we have invited about more than 100 industry leaders here.
It's by invitation?
It's by invitation only. It's not a commercial event, by the way, and it's purely by the invitation, and mainly for the senior industry leaders who are those opinion leaders who can take some takeaways from this conference, go back to their industry and implement this.
Noted, sir. Thank you so
that
much.
is something. So Thank you for
Noted.
that.
Thank you so much for speaking
Thank
to
you.
Pune News.
Thank you. Welcome.